So what is access consciousness? It's a really good question. I remember when I first found access consciousness, I actually Googled it for 2 weeks before I finally found another website besides the access consciousness website that made a little more sense to me. And I called one of the facilitators. I'm now a facilitator, so you could call me. But I called her and I was like, where do I start? It was so confusing. There were so many different choices. If you go to the Access Consciousness website, it's like you've got classes and books and telecalls and there's all these facilitators, and it truly is like, where do you start? Well, the thing about Access Consciousness is that it is all about what's light for you. What pops into your world is like, holy crap, I have to have that. And this is the first tool we teach. What's light for you is true for you, and what's heavy for you is a lie. And I remember the very first time that the facilitator asked me this. She's like, I asked her, I was like, where do I start? And she said, well, what's light for you? Would you like to start with a session or would you like to start with a class? And in the beginning I did this. I was like, session, class. So session seemed a little lighter to me. So I had a session. And I have been a seeker my whole life. I've done all kinds of different modalities to get happy. You name it, seriously, I've tried it. I've been smudged, I've done meditation, I've done EMDR, BIE, psychotherapy, psychiatry, drugs, etc. All of it helped in some way, but none of it took. And none of it created change at the speed that I suspected might be possible. So, fast forward to, I had this session with this facilitator. And I swear, within an hour and a half, we had created more change that lasted throughout the next few months than I had ever experienced doing anything else. So what is Access Consciousness? Access Consciousness is the space where you can actually get to be you, all of you. And you get to be the ease of you, and the joy of you, and the happiness of you that you might have been eluding you up to this point. And so much more. It's a space where you actually finally get to be, without judgment, without all of the heaviness that we tend to carry around with us on a daily basis. And there's a whole bunch of ways to get there. So what is Access Consciousness? Well, what could it be for you? Because it looks different on me than it will you. So if you're still curious, keep watching through this playlist and see if you find out more.